Hi, everybody. Yeah, I'm here with good friend Daytona Falls.
And thanks for
Yeah,
having me, man. Am I breaking up?
no, you're good. And that,
It's breaking up on my side then. Okay. No problem.
yeah, right. We'll be talking about the rumor, as you can see with my thumbnail, the rumor of
Mhm.
Daredevil, the Punisher versus the Kingpin show gonna get done.
So, what do you think of the guy that played Kingpin in
Oh yeah,
the Netflix show, right?
yeah, the one who's in oh, not Platoon,
Yes, that's him. That's
yeah,
fucking that's Gomer Pyle.
Full Metal Jacket,
Yeah.
not Platoon, Full Metal Jacket. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, real good actor. I saw him in an episode of, well, two episodes of The Equalizer with Edward Wood.
Oh,
You know,
I heard about that because I kind of like that actor because he also played the stoner in You're Good Enough, You're Smart Enough, and Doggone It, People Like You. That movie. You remember that? It's an old Saturday Night Live skit that became a movie.
yeah.
Hey, what's up, Courtney?
Yeah. Hey, did you link Courtney? Because I, I can see the link.
Yeah, do it up.
Yeah. It's just like um, I've Courtney so because I didn't know. I think put it on Twitter and that. But
So
she
the
she got
actor
it.
that plays Kingpin is doing a pretty good job.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like because we were talking about series and that the Netflix.
I'm gonna try to switch to my Wi-Fi. You're breaking up a lot, and it's probably my fault.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah,
All right, I'm gonna switch to my Wi-Fi and see if it clears up.
yeah,
You, are you?
yeah. So yeah, well, yeah, you're breaking up a little bit, but yeah, the TV series I liked it and that.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It's not fun unless I know you can hear me.
yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm looking for it's called because I ain't put to drop her a link, but I don't know if she wants to pop on. But yeah, you were saying you like the Netflix.
Am I? Am I back?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
you were saying like the Netflix TV series of the Punisher and Daredevil.
Uh, I do love aspects of the Daredevil show because that hallway scene was a great fucking fight scene. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh
there were
yeah,
some
like
really good moments, and I guess he's in the Spider-Man movie. Not that I give a fuck. I'm not buying it. But I watched it. I watched the Daredevil. I thought it was fun because I'm not a big fan of Daredevil, but that there was some really good things happening in Daredevil in that Netflix show back in the day.
mm,
And then I like the guy from Walking Dead that became Frank Castle. I think he's a good Frank Castle. It needs to be more violent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was pretty violent.
But it was. I mean, it's a good starter. If you're gonna have Punisher, it has to be fucking violent.
Mm,
Like I'm writing a story right now called Hard Case, and it has to be violent. These are not people that fuck around.
mm,
You do something fucked up, you know, as far as like a story goes, you have to be ready to go full bore.
yeah.
And it's quite nightmarish because no sane people should have to ever go to that length. But some people, characteristically speaking, are sometimes prepared to do the extra mile.
Mm,
And I think that makes for a good story.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, well, there was some good action shit, as you say, in both Punisher and Daredevil.
Yeah, yeah. In
Mm,
reference to that, yes, I love both of those shows. And that sweetie blonde, sweetie baby, and that did you watch Daredevil? That blonde chick, she get it.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Looking for Courtney. But I don't know if she wants to come on. Oh, yeah. Well, I found Roadheads and Chips. Um,
When
Remarkable
somebody told
Post.
some, sorry,
Yeah,
go ahead.
but I was gonna say I'm I'm trying to find but I've got it here now, so I should be able to get the spelling real correct. Well, yeah, great action in those fucking episodes and that. Because the
I feel like an
next,
asshole because everything you say is broken up.
yeah, well, you do know, like the episodes, didn't they? They merged in, and so basically, it is going to be like the same sort of thing, I reckon, that you saw on the Netflix.
I'm listening.
Yeah, but yeah, I
Oh man,
can't
it
find.
sucks, man. You're breaking up, bro. It's so hard to hear you.
Yeah, but it's cool because you can read this and all that. So, you don't have to hear me. But there we go. There's the album.
Huh?
New Marvel Cinematic Universe series rumored to pit Daredevil and Punisher against Kingpin. Basically, what you got in the Netflix series?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know the guy that they use for Kingpin isn't that big. You know, usually like get a big fuck job on the motherfucker looking motherfucker. But no. They got the actor they got for it is perfect for the role, but he does need to be enhanced to make it look like he's fatter. Because he is nigh invulnerable. You know what I mean? He is a giant motherfucker. Now, the actor is tall, but he's not fat like that. Now, Kingpin is a big guy, so you might as well do him exactly like the comic. Use the actor by all means. Just enhance the fucking visuals. Make it look like the fucking comic. Be faithful to the source material. He's a good actor. He's a good actor. He can pull it off. It'll be good. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be awesome? Because the Kingpin is a very imposing character. He will fuck you up. That's Suge Knight, dude. You know what I mean? That's fucking Suge Knight. Hello?
So, yeah. It's a direct message, so I'll post it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should do it.
Did you hear anything I said?
Yeah. You were saying the dude who plays Kingpin. In fact, I'll get his name up.
I gotta go to bed, bud.
Yeah.
I got so late. It just sucks because you keep breaking up, and I don't know what you hear, what I'm saying, and I barely hear anything you're saying. And it's only Tuesday, so I'll try again tomorrow.
Oh, bro, that's what you were talking about.
Well, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right. I'll check you out in the chat tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tommy. Yeah.
Hey, Tommy.
I posted the link, Tommy, in the thingy group. No. That group did. So, yeah, you should have a link, Tommy, if you wanted to pop on.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Yeah. They got you, Jens. They know who you are. Right. Well, good job they know who I am. I don't become a cunt just so people don't know what I have. I have no internet for streaming tonight. It's bad. Right. Yeah. Shit. Fuck. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you live?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. You should hear that. Yeah. Watching it all. Tommy, the guinea pig clicks here. Yeah. Just
you
talking
didn't send
about.
me any warning. You just sent me a link.
Yeah. Well, I just found your Twitter sort of thing because so you send a message, it don't come. So you got to find someone. Yeah, send them a message, and once you send them a message, you have them sort of like there where it's really easy to find them on Twitter.
Oh yeah, mine's not. Yeah, mine's like a different name from like 8 years ago or something. It doesn't match my YouTube name.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You're talking about the rumor, well, like going into comics with the new Marvel Cinematic Universe rumored to pit DearDevil and Punisher as Kingpin, but it was just like what they did in the next series, I think. Yeah, it's like a new TV series. Marvel. A new TV series for the Marvel Cinematic Universe is rumored to be in development that will pit Charlie Cox as Daredevil and John Bethnal as Punisher against Vincent
D'Onofrio.
D'Onofrio as D'Onofrio as Kingpin.
D'Onofrio.
So, D'Onofrio, right?
I like him. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, basically, just like the Netflix, I think, but they're bringing it back. So maybe might be some fights in it where they might do more. Because the end fight was in the series. Daredevil took the Kingpin to like down. Yeah. The new rumor comes from Scooper Mikey Sutton at Geekos City Geekos T whatever, who declares Charlie Cox Daredevil and John Bethnal's The Punisher will face Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin in a upcoming MCU series. Sutton previously scooped that a Daredevil series was in development all the way back in August 2020. At the time, he claimed, whilst Marvel Studios awaits for his Netflix hold to expire, discussions have been tossed around on what to do with Daredevil beside another TV series, which will happen on one of Disney's streaming networks. So, yeah, looks like Disney's stealing Netflix's idea.
Yeah, my brother used to work for them. He does not anymore though. For Disney streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are probably just going to release Netflix on Disney. Yeah, that's what. Well, obviously they can't do that because then it would be. But yeah, it might be a Sawyer version though. But later on in the cycle, they are saying, "Oh yeah, Moon Knight and that it could be more violent than that." Never believe anything the House of the Mouse says. Yeah. It's easy to change. Yeah.
House of Mouse.
Yeah.
Tommy, where are you from? I think someone was telling me you were from New Jersey. Is that true? Curious.
Yeah. But even before that, in May 2020, someone claimed Marvel was looking at developing Daredevil series for Hulu. He noted, first of all, they're leaning on bringing the series to Hulu instead of FX. The budget will be higher, but not on the level of what they're doing for Disney. They'll also like some of the rougher age MCU characters to possibly guest on the show, like Nick Fury, for instance, he added. Yeah, so might do a hardcore sort of thing. Son also claimed that Feige had his own version for Daredevil, and it was like he would team up with Moon Knight, Punisher, and Ghost Rider to form the Midnight Suns. There are no plans for Daredevil to join the Avengers, though Marvel Knights close. They have talks about Daredevil joining forces with Moon Knight, the Punisher, and Ghost Rider. Yeah. So yeah, they could have like a team going on, sort of thing. Because doing the Moon Knight and these sort of thing. Don't know if you've seen any of that, Courtney.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry. It cuts out a little bit. Do you want me to read? Is
Yeah.
that what you said?
Oh no. Well, I was just saying. Did you see any of the Moon Knight? You know.
No.
Oh, all right, yeah. Yeah, there's a picture of it But yeah, the looks sort of quite violent for Disney.
Yeah, Disney's definitely changing.
Yeah. Tommy says, originally from
Trenton.
the tension.
Trenton, New Jersey.
Oh yeah. All right,
Jersey boy. I had a
New
family
Jersey.
member that spent a couple years in Trenton, if you know what I mean. Tommy. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, hey, if you want to read the article, yeah, if you want to read this, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll read. Sure. Why not? Okay. It appears this new scoop is related to those previous scoops, and this showdown between Punisher and Daredevil against Kingpin will arrive in a Daredevil show. However, it's unclear where this Daredevil show will be available to watch. In his most recent scoop about this series, pitting Daredevil and Punisher against Kingpin, Sutton claims his sources tell him it will be for Hulu instead of Disney Plus, although he notes that that could change if Disney brings their Star Media hub that is available for Disney Plus subscribers outside of America to the United States. The Star hub includes mature content.
Yeah,
You're
so
right.
I think, yeah, so he's basically saying that, yeah, the shouldn't can't, because I don't know if you watched the Daredevil series and that, but yeah, there was quite.
I've not watched any of this, to be honest, but I'm here to read.
Oh yeah, well, as me and Dictator was saying, the action, and balance in the Punisher and Daredevil was real good and quite violent. Right, I'll do this one because it's a short one. So, yeah, it is possible that the show might end up on Disney Plus either way. When Disney acquire Fox, then CEO Bob Iger told investigators that they were open to create a Marvel R brand that would include films like Deadpool. Iger said Deadpool clearly has been and will be Marvel's brand, but we think there might be an opportunity for a Marvel R brand for someone like Deadpool, as long as we let the audience know what's coming. We think we can manage that fine. So, yeah, sounds like going for a more mature audience.
Yeah, Disney's getting risque, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if you want me to share yours and Tommy's conversation.
Oh yeah, you can. That's fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Right. Somebody saying
the big house. Yeah.
Was only
There's a prison
away.
in Trenton. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
That place is a crap hole. I wasn't in it, but a family.
No. Well,
I spent time visiting there.
Yeah. You say it sucks and that, and then Tommy is like, Iger's full of shit. Always has been. No.
He's commenting Bob. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I love my typing.
Really, so. Oh, so.
Yeah, my typing's incredible. It's impeccable.
But yeah, really. So, and then Tommy, it's Courtney Fellowship of Oddballs. Yes, it does. Hence why we moved so far away. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that neighborhood is being that close to that place would stink.
Yeah.
The good old dirty jers.
Yeah.
Sorry, my phone is buzzing away.
Yeah, it's at Moon Night though. If you want to respond.
Say that one more time, Jens.
I'll say him. Here's that Moon Night. Moon Night. Moon Night. I don't know if you wanted to read it.
I can read it. You want me to?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
fact,
yeah.
they might not even need a Marvel R brand. While promoting the upcoming Moon Knight series, Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige told Empire, "It's been fun to work with Disney Plus and see the boundaries shifting on what we're able to do. There are moments when Moon Knight is willing or wailing on another character, and it is loud and brutal, and the knee-jerk reaction is, we're going to pull back on this, right? No, we're not pulling back. There's a tonal shift. This is a different thing. This is Moon Knight," he said.
Yeah, because I seen like a bit of, yeah, it did seem like there was going for quite a violent approach. Wasn't like that sort of oh, fuck, just such Power Rangers. It wasn't like that Power Rangers sort of fighting. It did seem to be quite brutal. Yeah. Oh,
It does.
Yeah.
So they're not
And
pulling
Tommy.
back.
Yeah. And Tommy says, "When I visited Sasha Max Splinter in the Bronx, I was shocked how much cleaner it was than Trenton."
That's impressive. That's impressive, Tommy. I don't know about the Bronx, but I do know about this person being in Camden County first, and then Trenton and Camden was pretty shitty. Excuse my language. But yeah, that's apparently New York has nicer clinks.
And the article now goes on to Soy Punisher. I did a video about it, but I'll read this one. So it says, "The bigger problem with the series that includes the Punisher is how faithful Marvel will be to it." Yeah, so if they're gonna do the Soy Punisher, they are clearly willingly to completely change the character as seen in their promotions for their upcoming Punisher series. The book sees Frank Castle become the warlord of the criminal organization known as a Hand. He also receives an entirely new symbol and has abandoned his firearms in favor for samurai swords. And like, yeah, you can see with the pictures here. Yeah, he's got that soy, skull and that.
Punisher.
No, and he's got swords now instead of guns. Oh yeah. But there we go. There's one for you to read then, Courtney.
Oh, okay. You see what the big paragraph stuff from here, right?
Yeah.
That willingness to abandon the core of the character might make it tough for them to land Bernthal if they haven't already. Bernthal offered a warning to Marvel Studios about a new Punisher adaptation back in December, saying, "That character in particular has real deep meaning for me and resonance in me. He's really in my heart, man. He's really in my bones. I'm enormously protective of that character. I've said before that there's nothing in this world more important to me than my wife and my kids. And only until you understand that kind of love and what it really means to willingly die for somebody, do you understand? What it would be like if somebody took them from you, he continued. He elaborated, "That's a road and a darkness and a rage that really scares me and brings me to places that I've worked the last 20 years to get away from. So I was really grateful, respectful, and weary of the places where that role took me and the world in which I had to live in."
Yeah.
Deep.
Yeah, but they do say a lot of shit though, don't they? And to promote. But
yeah,
no, the wrong one. See that? Yeah, Sci-Fi Nation said, just saw your message. Yeah, pop on, Sci-Fi. Anytime you want, man.
Sci-Fi, come on, because I'm going to have to get off in a minute, so you can come on and replace me. Camden is another shithole. It's total trash.
Yeah.
I grew up in Philly, right across the bridge, so Camden was a lot closer.
Yeah.
More
Same
Disney
market.
League trash.
Yeah. I miss the old days, the good comics. Yeah. And luckily, they are independent creators making something worthwhile. Yeah. And it's all right. That's our foundation. Yeah. But
Is he coming in?
No, I haven't seen him. You know, I don't know.
When he does come in, I'm going to tap out just because I have somebody else that I'm supposed to talk to, but I'll chat with you later again.
Yeah.
But I won't
Yeah,
leave you
yeah.
here all by yourself.
Yeah.
Your reading's
Cheers.
good, though. Why do you keep pawning off your reading on me?
Oh, well, your
paragraphs.
reading is good, but yours is better. Well, yeah,
Oh, thank you.
that's like, yeah.
I was a teacher. I hope I can read, but I can't read that well because I can't see that well. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shit, I do need to make the writing bigger. So,
sorry. I made it full screen. Knock, knock. Sci-Fi Nation trying to get in. Who's there?
Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
Yes.
Hi, Sci-Fi. What up?
What up, though?
I'm gonna tap out and you're coming in. So you guys have a good night. Team. Yeah. Yes, yes. And you guys enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, cheers for coming on, Courtney.
Have a good one. All right, later.
Yeah. Take care, Courtney.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah. So we said that version getting off sort of thing. Yep. Yeah. Cheers for popping on that. And,
so what's this? You had her reading articles and stuff for you?
Yeah. A real good reading that, and clearly sort of spoken that out. Oh yeah, saves me. Because sometimes I stumble in that a bit, but Tommy just says I can read very well. I just mess up for kicks. Yeah, and then Courtney saying, "Shut up!" But yeah, now it's going on a bit of a thingy there. So I'll let them finish there. Sort of like.
Oh, I read very well. I just mispronounce names sometimes.
Okay.
Because I mispronounce names.
Well, there we go then. Well, there we go. Sci-Fi. Read this.
The article or the chat?
Yeah. No, the article.
Okay. So he would add, that being said, that's where the character needs to be. It needs to be a level of darkness. I think if there's any let up on the character, you do a disservice to the character, to every iteration of the character, to every comic book that's come before, and to all of the unbelievable fans of the character. He then warned, this character means so much to people in the military. So like I said before, it's not about what you do to the character. It's about whether you can do it right. And I'm only interested in doing it right.
Yeah, so it's only like the wanting to make the Punisher non-soy. And that.
I don't even know what you're talking about here. I know you're talking about the Punisher, but
yeah.
Which Punisher?
Yeah.
I literally just came into the stream, so
yeah. Disney is gonna be doing like a Punisher and DearDevil versus the Kingpin like series show, but it's a rumor, only a rumor, and so they don't know, and so they're seeing if people will probably like it, but they're not going to like it if the Punisher doesn't have his guns and that, if he's got that soy fucking skull. You know what I mean?
Well, the only skull I know is like the flaming skull of Ghost Rider. So
No, the Punisher there. You know, you see the Punisher. It's hard to see, but that's the original like Punisher skull.
oh, on a chest there, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, they changed it, haven't they, to this, where it's like got big eyebrows for some reason.
Oh, some big old horns coming out of his eyebrows. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with
And
that?
yeah, and they're giving him swords instead of guns.
Yeah, what the hell's up with that?
Yeah, I did an article about it. Well, a video about it. By the way, oh, there's a real good fucking picture of the skull. Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Look,
a good.
that looks
That
a
is a good Punisher skull right there. I like that.
Yeah, it looks a bit too big, but
Well, oh
there
yeah,
was-
but it's got the
Yeah.
original like proportions to it and shit, which is
oh
nice.
yeah.
And it's almost got that Predator look to it on the cheekbones, but it's still a good, you know.
Yeah,
If you look at it, it's got the Predator. No, go back down to that one down below you were just at. Right there, yeah. You see that? Go back to the Punisher skull. If you look at the sides, it looks like Predator almost, with the shit coming out of the cheekbones and like the hair coming out the back.
yeah.
At least,
Yeah. He has got like a more alien feel to it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Predator. Yeah.
Yeah, it does have a long top sort of teeth, sort of where.
Never mind that, human head, there. But if you just look at the thing on the chest, it looks like the Predator skull, literally. Look at the eyes on that thing, man. Look at the eye sockets. Look at the tooth coming down. Look at the shit coming out of the cheeks. And then like the arms are like the hair of the dreadlocks of the Predator and shit. It could just be me. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing shit, but that's what it looks like to me.
Oh yeah. But they want to change it though. So if they change it, they're gonna fuck up the character. They'll be like, no. But you know why they wanted to change it, don't you?
The last Punisher I watched was like from way before this one, so couldn't even tell you.
Well, they want to change it because it gets associated with vigilantes, and so they want to change it to something really soy as fuck. So vigilantes don't even want to go anywhere near it. Because hate vigilantes and that.
Yeah. Well, so they want to go like Ghost Rider with it. Ghost Rider, the Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider. Remember that movie?
Yeah. Yeah, good movie, I thought.
I thought it was too. Like, how bad are they going to change Ghost Rider if they do it again?
Yeah. Well, he wouldn't have a fucking chain. You'll give him like a rainbow-coloured whip.
You wouldn't have a flaming skull when he gets pissed off either.
Yeah, like flowers.
Flowers and rainbows. Yes, dear. 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Okay, I love you. You know that?
I know.
Love lift us up.
I put the sheet on the bed, by the way.
What?
I put the sheet on the bed. The new sheet.
Good.
Papers. Oh, fuck. Fucking hate it when I can't find my papers.
What's that, buddy?
Cigarette papers. Fuck.
Oh, you're looking for your papers.
Yeah. Yeah. What are the papers? I don't know. I'm looking for them though. I fucking need them.
Zigzags or tubes?
Oh, Rizalette. Oh, fucking.
Depends on what kind of cigarette papers, huh?
Yeah, cheap ones. Well, cheapish for Rizzler anyway.
Well, let's just say, do they have filters on them? Yes or no?
But, I thought I had a full packet, but fuck off. Piss me off. So, well, I found one anyway. If I find another one, I'll be alright.
Oh, you did. Oh, if you find another one. You found one, though. That's good.
Yeah.
Tommy said Kingpin will be running the local Starbucks in the Disney series.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. I'm not sure if you read that or not.
No, because I haven't been reading the comics. I've been looking for the skins, but wait there. What the last comment was? Yeah, Courtney say shut up, Tommy, and Tommy saying be well. Courtney said, I thought that right after I said it too.
Tommy a lol.
Yeah. Courtney, I might be back. I have to talk to someone for a few minutes. So I was kind of.
Oh, yeah, no problem, Courtney.
Tommy, take care.
Mm-hmm. Take care, Courtney.
And then
They're going to have the Punisher drinking soy lattes.
yeah, they are going to have the Punisher drink so lattes. Yeah, you're right. And it'll be no punishing. It'll be talking them down with free pizzas and milkshakes.
Yeah, they're shaking them down, but it won't be for shakes.
Yeah.
Shakes for takes, maybe, but
Yeah,
how many
well,
takes does it get? How many takes does it get to get a bad movie good? Not enough for you and your budget.
well, no, the budget will be good, I reckon. Because they're saying, oh, yeah, they're going to get more money, but it's who's the writers and who's, like, going to be doing all the fucking propaganda shit.
Oh, you already know who's doing all that.
Oh, yeah. But if they do too much of it, it spoils it. But I think they'll learn, though, if you're going to do propaganda and that shit, don't do it shit propaganda. Because shit propaganda ain't really propaganda. Because no one listens to it. Like with the Mandalorian, they got like the propaganda of having Cara Dune in there. Well, because it's done well, it's like, oh, okay. I'll watch it.
Yeah, that's right too. I mean, come on, think about it.
Yeah. Well, the A-Team, that was like really fucking woke when it first started.
You know, that's one thing I hate about these remakes of the 80s shows. 80s shows were made a certain way for a reason. Okay? The A-Team. If you have trouble and you need somebody that you can call outside the law or whatever, however the A-Team fucking theme song started.
Yes, yeah. If you've got a problem and no one can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can
Call
hire.
the
No,
A-Team.
you don't call the A-Team. You hire the A-Team.
Yeah, you hire them.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, there's a reason shows were made that way in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yes, granted, it was a Cold War, but the Cold War aside, there's a reason they made shows the way they did. It's not because we were sexist white males. Okay. Contrary to popular belief. That was American culture.
No, but it was woke though. The A-Team when it first came out because you had Amy, whatever her name is, the character in there. But the second series, she wanted to do more
you're
action.
talking
and
about
said no.
No, you're talking about
Yeah, the original.
like season 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't.
the
Okay,
original
now
A-Team.
people, let's specify because here in the U.S. we call them season 1, season 2. In the UK they call them series 1, series 2. It's the same show. It's just they call season series in the UK.
Yeah. Well, the season series, second one, they told the woman to fuck off because it was like, oh no, we can't have the A-Team.
She was like, "Oh, you need to be nicer to people. You need to do this. You need to do that."
Well, no, she wanted more action brawls in it, but they said no.
Nah, fuck that shit. We're here to do a job. That's what they told her. We ain't here to be nice. We're here to do a job.
Yeah, here we go. Read this one out then.
All right. What am I reading? If no one else can help, maybe you could hire the G Team. 12 tracks.
Yeah. Squeak.
It's just like saying, why couldn't we have a female in Airwolf? Oh, wait, we did. How did that work out? They told her to shut up and sit in the back seat.
Yeah. She shouldn't have even been in it there.
She should.
That was one of them jobs where it was like, oh yeah, she's your girlfriend. Oh, you want to shag her anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, put on a helmet and get in the bag.
Yeah.
Hey, you notice Ernest Borgnine started sitting up front after she came on? He started sitting up front with Hawk.
No, I can't remember because, like, yeah, I saw like the first season, but like there was a few seasons. There was even more seasons without the original cast. Like, oh, I didn't even know they did that. Because it was a dude who diagnosis murder. You know, with Van Dyke.
Oh yeah. Dick Van Dyke. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know his son in that. Well, obviously he wasn't his son, but who played his son?
They played his son, yeah.
Yeah, he took over the Airwolf duties. Real mad.
Tommy is saying he needs to find Battlestar Galactica, the 78, 79 series. I tell you what, I've damn near got that memorized in my head because I've watched it so much. Yes, that is a good series. The first season is very good.
Yeah.
Definitely,
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good thing for you to do on your channel, Tommy, for sure.
Oh yeah, we did it Monday. Talking about Battlestar Galactica and then looking at the new Battlestar Galactica toys, which
Oh, the 2000 to 2003, the new ones or the old ones?
I'll show you. Let's find it though. Find the picture.
Yeah, because man, yeah, I'd love to have some models of some of these shows.
Yeah.
Oh, that's from the original series. I can already tell. You got Apollo on the left, and you got Starbuck on the right. That's from actually no, that is from Galactica 1980. That's the second season. I can tell you right now, it's all pure white. That's from the second season.
Yeah. Well, like the other figures where they just had a normal. So
yeah, that's actually Galactica 1980.
And then they had the thingy dude who was there, sort of like Admiral or whatever.
Admiral Adama.
Yeah, and then they had a Salon where they had a silver one and a gold one, and then
the all white. Yeah, the all white right there. That's not even Starbuck on the right though. That's another guy. I forget what his character was. Because Starbuck became lost at the end of season 1 of Battlestar Galactica 1978. So the guy on the right is actually a different character. That's not Starbuck. But it's still Apollo on the left. But they're in the all white, which is from Galactica 1980.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure, isn't it? Brightest Day, he had like a few of the ship models and that. And fuck, who else was it? I forget who else it. I forget the name of who else it was, but fucking, they had some like little ships. You know, Battlestar Galactica sort of ships. Because, yeah, the smart ships, Battlestar Galactica ships. I remember fucking, I forgot to say this on, I remember having like a Battlestar Galactica ship, but it wasn't Battlestar Galactica, it was just a cheap toy. that was shaped like a Battlestar Galactica ship.
Yeah, I had a
like-
whole bunch of like Star Trek toys and shit when I was growing up. Now it's like I really want to get back into this. Like when I was growing up as a teenager, I had built models of Enterprises and everything, and they were like $10 or $15 a piece. And now I look these same models up online. They want $60 to $100 for them. I'm like, you're out your
Yeah.
damn mind. You're out your damn mind.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a Star Trek. It's still a piece of fucking plastic. You're out your damn mind.
Fucking figure though, you know that there's collectors out there that will pay that.
Well, the thing is, yeah, and that's the thing. And there's fucking people that are dumb enough that are doing it. That's why they still get the prices for it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying collectors are dumb. I'm just saying refuse to pay the prices, and they won't be that fucking high. Okay?
Yeah. Build them yourself out some bottle cartons and fucking.
Especially for the bullshit I see being offered online for those prices. Starbuck was in episode 1 of 1980. Well, maybe, but that's not the character that was in the all-white suit. That was a different character.
Yeah, I think it was Starbuck.
No, that was a different episode. It was one where that fucking see-through fucking alien ship came to see him, and Dr. What's-His-Name, who was a fucking kid, fucking knew about those aliens and didn't even tell Adamo about it until the last minute.
We'll have a look. We'll have a look.
Because now, if you remember, there was also another Galactica 1980 episode called All right, was it the first season or the second season? There was an episode called The Return of Starbuck.
Right, yeah, I think you're right, though. Looking at this, yeah, I think you're right. I don't think it is Starbuck. I thought it was. But... you can do a little closer look. And no, it don't look like Starbuck. Apollo looks like Apollo, though, yeah.
Yeah.
But the other one don't look like Starbuck, and that's because, as you said, it won't. Oh, yeah. It says. Yeah, I can't see, but it does say Captain Apollo, Lieutenant Summit, but that ain't Starbuck.
Can you blow that up anymore?
Yeah, but pixelated. It's a pixelation.
Well, do it in StreamYard. Do it in StreamYard where you can make that picture the whole screen. Maybe we can see what it says. No, it's in your StreamYard. You see where we're on the side, and down on the bottom it'll have like just a big picture.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean now.
And then you can put it back.
You mean?
Yeah, that right there. Yeah. Can you read what that says? It says Lieutenant. Oh.
I'll look. I'll just look at the end.
Lieutenant
like
Kit.
wrong.
Looks like it says Lieutenant Kit something. Kit Anderson? Or... No, not Anderson.
Yeah.
Or Wyatt. No, you can read it, Tommy, because I got reading glasses on, looking at it back and forth, and it don't look nothing like Starbuck up here, even in the words. Let's see, Galactica 1980. I'm gonna do something here. Galactica 1980. Pure white uniforms.
Yeah, I got it, but I just got to find a copy where I can read it.
Pure White Uniform episode. Experiment in Terra. The white uniforms were reused in Galactica 1980 as part of the time travel effect played in the series. Galactica Discovers Earth, Part 2. Yeah, which is basically Part 2 of the a pilot for Galactica 1980.
Oh.
Oh, hey, look, it's got like. See one here, it's sound.
And I think, hold on here. This is what we're looking at. Remember the flying motorcycles? Yeah, that was Galactica 1980. Let's see.
Oh.
No, just say Lieutenant Starbuck.
Oh.
Kent McCord and Barry Van Dyke appear in ABC series Galactica 1980. That's right. That was Barry Van Dyke that was in Galactica 1980 in that white uniform. That's from Getty Images.
At Foundation, Starbuck was in one of. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say that he never wasn't in an episode of Galactica 1980. He just never was in the pure white uniform.
Oh, it says Lieutenant Starbuck. I can read it. Yeah, it did. It's so maybe in.
Well, they got the packaging wrong then, because that was not Starbuck.
Yeah, maybe in Starbuck, but then packaging and labeling it as Starbuck.
And I do know the episode you're talking about. It's called The Return of Starbuck. I said that earlier, which was a Galactica 1980 episode. It's like one of the very last episodes of Galactica 1980, actually. Because he was lost at the end of season 1.
Yeah. Hey, do you remember the episode in the A-Team where it's at like Palmwood Studios or whatever, in that, and a salon walks past him, past Face.
Yeah, and Face is like, he just looks.
Yeah, I say, oh, don't I recognize you? Oh no!
I know you from somewhere. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's like you could almost wish that some of the A-Team people would have been on Star Trek TNG when Dwight Schultz was on there. Howlin' Mad Murdoch as Lieutenant Barkley.
Yeah, I think I once saw Murdoch in a film where he played a lawyer, but I just couldn't take him serious because I know him as Mad Murdoch, but he was doing a serious role as a lawyer, and doing, I don't know if it was a rape case or it was a medic, but it was some fucking serious case that like he was defending, I think.
You want to see how much of a range of his acting abilities are. Watch him as Howlin' Mad Murdoch in the A-Team.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
watch him as Reginald Barkley on Star Trek TNG.
yeah,
Two
yeah.
completely different.
No,
Not
well,
even
yeah,
the same.
a wide range of like crazy characters and personas. I remember the one where he thinks he's a fucking superhero with the crab. Oh no, I get a bit confused, but that's a lobster. It's a lobster. That was it. So you don't out much then, sci-fi?
Is it what?
Been doing out much like? Been doing any more
I'm just. No, I haven't been doing nothing on my channel.
No karaoke.
Oh, I got a 30-day strike for doing karaoke the other night.
Oh yeah, did you find out what it was for?
No, they still won't fucking tell me. They just said blah blah blah, and I'm like, well, tell me what the fuck I did wrong, and they're like, you know how YouTube is. What the fuck did I do wrong? I don't do nothing different than any other fucking karaoke channel on your goddamn platform. What the fuck did I do wrong? I'm not even monetized. What the fuck did I do wrong?
Yeah, I didn't think you would. I couldn't see out wrong. That's why I was a bit surprised when it got took down.
And I see all these other channels out there getting donations left and right for doing the same fucking thing that are still up. Well, I'm not big enough to make you money? That's why you had to shut me down and give me a strike.
Might have been because we was having too much fun, though.
Oh, we were having tons of fucking fun.
Yeah, they hate that, though. They don't want fucking people to get a bit sort of like happy and that. They want them to be sad and depressed.
Oh, you're sad and depressed. Pay me money so you can hear my songs. Oh, that's okay. But if we have fun, fuck you. You can't do that. That's basically what they're saying right there. Especially if you're not monetized.
Yeah. Oh.
You're not monetized. You ain't making money. Fuck you. You're not making us money. You can't do that.
Yeah, hey, I think Tommy is happy because he's saying, woo.
Yeah, he is. He says he found a whole series for under $20. That's a hell of a fucking find, dude.
Yeah. So he's happy. I think he's going to.
Shit, I'd be happy for that. $20, you got the whole 1978 and 1980. You got both seasons for $20. Shit, I'd be happy too.
Yeah, he's going to be watching his catch up on the white suit episode.
Yeah, season 2. But season 2.
Yeah, because hey, did you watch any of the new so Battlestar like where Starbucks a chick?
Oh yeah, the new 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah, the complete series would be season 1 and season 2, 78, 79, 78/79, and then Galactica 1980. 2 seasons.
No, but I mean the
unless it's the new one. Yeah, then it's either the miniseries.
2000. Odd. It was done in 2000 and odd, where Starbucks a woman.
Yeah, that's the 2000, the year 2000 miniseries, and then there's the actual TV show, which has all the same people, but it started in like 2003.
Right. Well, what do you think about that, though?
I mean, it took me a while to think of Starbuck as a woman, and Colonel Ty as a white dude instead of a black guy. But... And Admiral Adama is a Hispanic dude instead of a white guy. You know, so there's all kinds of cultural changes between the two series.
Yeah, because Tommy was going to be watching the second, well, the newer sort of like 2000 and odd series, but I don't know if he's still going to be doing it now. He's got the original series.
Well, I've got most of season 1 downloaded already, Tommy. If you need it.
Yeah, look, there's no way I'm buying the new one. I need to watch of it first. Yeah, you don't want to know.
Yeah. What you gotta watch? You gotta watch the original BSG miniseries first, then start with season 1, or else you're not gonna understand where the hell season 1 comes from. Because basically, what the miniseries does is it takes the entirety of the original BSG and breaks it down into like a 3-part miniseries.
Yeah,
And then you start, and it explains a lot.
It's
and
like
then
Starbucks got a pair of tits and a vagina.
right, and why she has nice tits and smokes cigars. Okay,
That's sick as fuck. Starbucks shouldn't have nice tits.
she did too.
Well, he shouldn't. I know
Well,
she did. But he shouldn't.
Well, he didn't back in 1978, but she did in 2000.
I know. Well, I want to have it. I like it. Yeah. Gary Day was saying the same thing.
What's the rest of that?
That it was a pile of shit.
No, actually, I liked it. But you got to watch the miniseries first before you even start season 1. That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't even go anywhere near it.
I think it's actually good. I mean, it took me a while to get, but I was like, once I started watching it, I'm like, you know what? It ain't that fucking bad. Once
Yeah,
I
well, it
started
didn't
watching
seem it didn't seem as bad as what it could have been, but I know it definitely wasn't as good as it should have been.
No, it's definitely could have been better, but for all my reservations, having been a fan of the original since I was 4 years old, right? And I'm watching this when I'm like 20, damn near 20 years old. I'm like, okay, 24 years old. I'm like, damn, that's not bad. Could have been a hell of a lot worse, but it's still damn good. It took me a minute to get used to it. Because, okay, you got to remember, at that time, back in 2000, I'm used to the guy that played Admiral Adama as playing Jennifer Lopez's dad in the movie Selena. Okay, and Selena was one of my favorites.
What movie? Wow. What movie
It was
that?
the movie. It's called Selena.
What happens in that?
Yeah, Edward James Olmos.
You was having to watch with your woman.
Edward James Olmos played Jennifer Lopez's dad in the movie Selena. He played Selena's dad. Jennifer Lopez played Selena.
What's the chick flick? You didn't
it's not a chick flick. It's not a chick flick if you're a fan of Selena like I was.
What does Selena do?
Oh, she's just a fucking awesome singer from Mexico.
And what did she do in the film?
Shaking her booty like J-Lo does and singing. But singing actual fucking Selena songs. See, I was a Selena fan long before that movie came out. So that movie came out. Yes, I had to watch it.
Well, that's a chick flick, isn't it? I like Mamma Mia.
Unfortunately, J-Lo was in it, but that was before J-Lo blew up into a big star. Okay, you need to realize that too. It's way before J-Lo blew up into a big star. And James Edward almost played her dad in that movie. So I'm going to watching him play roles like that. He played in like 80s and 90s movies, and he was like a cop back in Hill Street Blues and shit like that back in the late 70s. And Yeah, I mean the he's just
His
been an
name?
actor for years and years. Yeah.
What's
So
his name?
Edward James Olmos, the guy that played Adama in the 2000 BSG. You want me to
Well, I
spell it out for you?
don't.
Edward James Olmos.
No, I've got it here. Almost didn't get it.
Olmos, like that. Edward James Olmos.
Yeah, I know you mean. I've seen him.
Yeah. But he's been acting since the days of the original BSG.
Yeah. You just what I mean.
Yeah, that guy.
Yep. You see him in Battle Galactic. Don't look like it. Oh,
He's been acting forever, so yeah.
there we go, bro. You ready?
Probably dead now. Yeah, and he's close to it.
James almost.
Oh, Marvel's. Oh, to be in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Look at that shit.
Yeah, but how long ago was that? I'll have a look. I think it probably has been by now. And it's back in January the 8th, 2015.
So that's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah. But what I can do.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of fucking stuff. Movies, TV. He's been around for decades as an actor.
There we go. Look, that's been in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
There he is, right there.
Yeah. Even though I don't even watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I watched the first season. I watched the first season, but then the second season went a bit soy. So
look up.
I'm alright.
Look up Selena the movie.
Oh, better not be fucking porn. Get me shut down.
No, it's not. It's just gonna bring up pictures
Selena.
like this. The movie. S-E-L-E.
Oh, is it S? Yeah.
S-E-L-E-N-A.
Oh, there we go. I should have put them because I'm just
Yeah, that's the singer. Now type in the movie next to the name. Selena movie. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
There's J-Lo. Yeah, there he is right there on the right hand side. He's playing the dad. Go to the next picture. Over to your left. Right there. Yeah, see, there he is there on the right hand side.
Yeah. Are you trying to tell me that is not a chick flick?
No, it's not a chick flick.
That's not a chick flick. That is a chick flick.
It is not. It's about a singer.
So it could be about a fucking mud wrestler.
Okay, so would you call the movie about the Jackson 5 a chick flick? It's the same type of movie.
No, because they're dudes. But I'd call Mamma Mia a chick flick. Same thing.
Okay. I say tomato, you say tomato. I say tomato, you say potato. I say potato, you say potato.
Because I seen like a Jimi Hendrix sort of one, where it's about Jimi Hendrix's life. That one a chick flick because it's about Jimi Hendrix.
Because it has chicks in it, it's a chick flick.
No, because it's called Selena. It's just not Selena, is it? If it was
Well,
Selena,
that was her. She was the popular one out of all them kids that got popular.
yeah, but if it was Selena Dion's like life story, she was playing Selena Dion, then yeah.
Well,
Which
just
is not.
because this is an artist that you never listened to doesn't make it a chick flick. Okay, you got to watch the whole
It's
movie.
a chick
Trust me, it's not a chick
flick.
flick.
How many dudes do you know that's watched this film?
How many dudes you know that know who Selena is?
You one. You.
There you go.
All I'm saying is,
And I'm an old bastard. That doesn't make me a chick flick liker. It makes me old.
that's
okay?
a chick
That's all I'm
flick.
saying.
That is a chick flick.
It's not Jens. Jesus.
It is. I don't even know why.
Here, I challenge you. I put a challenge to you. You watch it, and then you come back to me and honestly say, "Sci-fi, I thought that was a chick flick." After you watch it, and you got to listen to her music as well, not just the music in the film.
Oh, it's apparently based on a true life story about a chick. A chick flick. I think it was only for liking it because you got a crush on whoever played it.
I did not have a crush on J-Lo.
Yeah.
J-Lo's butt was way too big for that part.
Especially
if you ever seen Selena's videos, J-Lo had way too big of a butt.
But anyway,
even before the implants.
Yeah. Well, J-Lo is not going to star in any other films but chick flicks. So you just fucking fucked up your argument there.
Yeah, no, I didn't. You gotta actually watch it. You can't just look at a picture on the internet and say it's a chick flick. No, you watch the movie, listen to the music, watch the movie, tell me it was a chick flick. Research the history of the family, and then tell me it was a chick flick. Because I was, I'll tell you what, no. That's like me coming to you and saying that's like me saying Michael Jackson's story was all about this gay little boy that wanted to look like Liz Taylor.
Yeah. But he gets beat in by his dad.
No, not the point. Not the point. It's about a little boy who was gay that wanted to look like Liz Taylor. That's what you're
but he
doing
gets
to
beat
me
up by his dad. Does Selena get beaten up by anyone?
Well, watch the movie and find out.
Well, you've seen it.
Well, don't make assumptions on something you haven't seen.
Is there any fight scenes in it?
Oh, I'm sure there's a couple.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's not so much of a chick flick, but it definitely looks like one.
You want to see Edward James almost kick ass? Yeah, go ahead, watch the movie.
Right. Oh, well, you didn't say Edward L. James or what his name is kicks ass.
Well, you never asked. You just assumed.
No, because you just said it's a chick flick.
I did not. I never said it's that. I fucking denied it the whole way.
You sort of like said it was a chick flick. You described it as a chick flick.
It doesn't matter how I describe it. You need to watch it for yourself to make a fucking informative opinion. An informed opinion.
I think I'll just Google, or I'll just look up on your YouTube the fight scene. In there.
I'm just saying, don't assume anything.
No.
Because I can tell you everything is 6 ways from Sunday, but it's that one way from Sunday that's going to actually make the difference.
Mm.
And if I never told you that one thing from Sunday, despite the other 6, you're just going to assume because I said one thing that it's that when it's actually could be something else. So you got to watch it for yourself and make your own damn fucking decision.
Yeah.
That's why I don't listen to critics,
No,
especially when it comes to film and TV.
Yeah,
Especially when
well,
it comes to film and TV.
Yeah, nowadays the fucking don't even no good fucking entertainment. So
And it's the same opinion about that shit that I've held since the 80s when the only critics we had were Siskel and fucking Ebert. I don't give a fuck what they say. Did I like the movie? Yes? Okay, fuck them.
yeah. Some people get a bit snobby about films.
Exactly. That's why I said, don't take my word for it. Like LeVar Burton said on Reading Rainbow, don't take my word for it.
Then you got the mass psychosis of like people just thinking films are good.
Yeah, see? That's the problem. People want to go with this fucking mass hysteria. Oh, so and so said this. And you get the mob mentality. Fuck the dumb shit. Watch it yourself. Read it yourself. Make your own damn opinion, informed opinion about it. Don't, just because somebody says something, don't believe it. Watch it yourself.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that haven't got the courage to say if they like something or they don't.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't care what other people think. If I like something, I'm going to say it. If I don't like it, I'm going to say that. I don't care what the vast majority says. I am not the vast majority. I am me and me alone.
Yeah, you was admitting to watch like a film that looks like a chick flick. And so, yeah, you weren't bothered. That it looked like a chick
I ain't
flick.
bothered.
No.
Why the fuck should I be bothered about it? Like I care what other people think what I think.
Well, yeah. Because luckily enough, I think Mamma Mia is the only chick flick I like. And so, you know, we all have our weaknesses.
And I think that's another thing that's infected our YouTube culture and our Twitter culture and our whole online culture right now is the fact that we got to be in this camp or that camp. No, you don't. Like what you like. Don't like what you don't like. And that's the fucking mold we got to break right now. You ain't got to follow these damn crowds.
Yeah.
It's like the 2021, 2022 version of fucking, everybody else says, well, yeah, who the fuck is everybody else? Right? Remember when you used to come home from school and tell your mom or your dad, well, they said, everybody else said, well, who is they? Who is everybody else? Well, no, it don't matter. It don't fucking matter. Who they are, who everybody else is.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who just crumble when it comes to peer pressure because they haven't got the balls to say, fuck you.
Exactly. And that's all I'm saying. Have the balls to stand up for your own frickin' opinion.
Yeah. If you want to watch a chick flick, you watch a chick flick. I do. I like Mamma Mia. You like that Sabrina. So
I'll tell you another chick flick I like. Purple Rain. Fucking silly.
That's not a chick flick.
About Prince? The fuck it ain't.
Yeah, actually, it is like it's like a chick flick because Princes wear a lot of makeup in that, but he does rock out at the end though, doesn't he? That guitar solo.
Yeah, he wild out on that.
Yeah, so you know, so what you like about fucking Purple Rain being a chick flick? He does have a good solo in it, so it gets classed as a dude film.
I'll tell you what other movies I like. I like Titanic. I like.
That is a chick flick.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
You do get to see what's her name? Fucking
Kate Beckinsale, or is that Kate Winslet? One of the
yeah,
kids.
Kate Winslet. That was it. Yeah, you get to see Kate Winslet's tits. Well,
And they were nice titties, at least
yeah.
back then.
Well, we'll still be all right. All right. Stay standard. Oh, hey, look who's back. It's Courtney, Fellowship of Oddballs. Hi, bye, guys. I've got to catch creepy little bugs. Oh, wow. Back for a second. If, of course, still after, I'll be back.
Yeah, I kind of got to get going myself. I got to get the little one up for school in about 6 hours. So I do need to kind of get going.
Yeah, I'll probably have to end the stream, so I think, because we're out of topics, and Courtney's fucking us off. So
We're talking about what constitutes chick flicks and what don't. So yeah, we're kind of out of topics over here.
yeah, I've had a fucking busy day today as I do a video. I've been on like 3 people's streams today. Man
Yeah.
is the fourth.
Well, you did this one, and you were on Cockneys before this one. So
Yeah, and then I was on DBS's
were you on Pickles today?
and Pickles. Yeah, so there's 4. Well, right.
Well, hey Jens, I want to say it was great talking to you again, man. I always have fun talking to you. So
Yeah, cheers, Sal, for coming on. I've had a great time talking to that man. And good, like chatting and that. Yeah. And like, thanks to Courtney for popping on.
definitely, thank you, Courtney. Yeah. Thank you for being on the panel, Courtney. Before I got here.
Yeah. And thanks to Tommy for watching and that.
Yeah, Tommy's always great to talk to. Tommy always has interesting stuff to talk about.
Yeah. And Sci-Fi, cheers, mate, for popping on and that.
Hey, no problem, bud.
Yeah. And Daytona Falls was on and all.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, just sort of popping on that. Yeah. Well,
all right.
Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.